Alright, this is going to be a short little drive down the road video of my 2003 Ford F250. Got the SCT monitoring it right there. Everything's kind of within good range. It may warm up a little bit going down the road, but so far the coolant's gone up to 178 and then basically drops back down while idling. It does have the check engine light. That's that code 403405 for the EGR delete. Some of the tuners don't have anything that you can put in it that'll all right, here's the light, so go down the road real quick. The windows down, but that's basically about half throttle, so it's kind of, you know, accelerating but not really stomping it or anything like that. Nothing too crazy, but there's no smoke or anything, no hesitations, no awkward jumps. So very solid, very strong. This is the engine is studded. It does have the EGR delete, as I mentioned earlier. It's got a full turbo back exhaust, so you can see that the temp went up to about 180, the coolant, and then it, you know, you got the engine temperature about 182, 83, jumping around. So everything's within spec. We hit about 16 psi, I think. I have been driving around for about 15 minutes already, just trying to get the temperatures up to par before I did that drive. So I'm actually going to go straight through this light and maybe get a little bit on it a little bit. Hit about 20 psi and boost. So let's see this guy right here. I'll let the traffic pass a little bit so I get a little bit. Maybe pull over for a second. This is a Ford, of course, so it's got the steering wheel, you know, issue the play basically going down the road, and then this will wobble out, you know, left to right as you turn it without really any response to the steering. So that's very common for a Ford to have that. I've had the red top boxes, steering gear boxes replaced on it before to kind of take care of that or tighten that up. But again, it's a 2003, so it's pretty common for the F250s to have that. So yeah, I just pulled off. Let me actually come to a stop. So let's see what it do. So you got 0 on the gauge, 0 on everything right now. I'm gonna do about 3/4. So that was a pretty good little pull right there. I did roll the window down the passenger side. I don't know how much of the feedback from the exhaust, but it does sound really good. I hit about 26 psi right there. You know, cruising at about 6 psi, going about 60 miles an hour. You know, on acceleration it'll go up, of course. But there was no weird stomps or stumbles or anything like that. I mean, it accelerated pretty well across the board going down the road. So again, pretty solid. 65, get about 1800 RPM, cruising about 8 to 9 psi on acceleration. So, and I'm gonna do another walk around in the exterior of the truck and so forth. But again, I wanted to show that it was functioning very well as far as engine, transmission, power, turbo, and so forth. So, all right, thanks.